today I'm bringing you an actual full workout, and we're gonna do again one of our League of Legends champion based workouts, and today we're going for Blitzcrank. You guessed it, that's why I got my semi yellow golem going here. So what we are going to focus on today is a rather quick full-on workout that's going to run you through in kind of a HIIT format, meaning that you're going to do things rather quickly and then taking brief little rests. The way that I have it arranged for you is you can either do it 4 times or you can do it 4 reps and then including your short little breaks. I will be performing the exercises primarily with dumbbells. However, if you choose to do it without, I will show you those options as well. It is a lot harder with dumbbells, and if you're unsure about some of these exercises and they are the first times that you've done them, please do them first without the dumbbells so you get the form down, and then adding in the weight. The weight I am using is only 12 pounds. It does not take a lot because a lot of these movements are big and explosive, and using a lot of weight is going to make you a lot more injury prone. So realistically, staying below 10 pounds is perfectly fine as you're getting into this workout. All right? We're gonna go through and base each one of these off of his skills. So you're gonna have 5 exercises because we're including his passive, of course. And then at the end, you're gonna repeat it for 3 to 4 rounds. You can rest for 30 seconds in between each round, or if you wanna just go right on through it, feel absolutely free. Quick, easy, and it's gonna get you pumping just like the steam golem that you are. Let's get into the first exercise. First exercise we're going to start with is the passive, the mana shield. So, because you're trying to create a shield around yourself, we're going to start with holding either your arms or your dumbbells right here in front of you and really clenching your fists. You can get in this little bit of grip work pretty easily. Now, all you're going to be doing here is rotating your torso back and forth. Realize that this is not flailing your arms back and forth. As you can see that my shoulders are both still facing forward. You're going to rotate the whole body back and forth, engaging your core and making sure that you're controlling and not simply flailing around with all this. 20 repetitions or 30 seconds, depending on which one you choose, and just go back and forth with it, just like so. All right? So the next exercise we have is the Q, right? The rocket grab. Everybody knows about it. That's what he's known for overall. So here, while a lot of people would want to focus on the punch, sure, we need to focus on the pull as well. And it's going to be very important that that is where you're focusing the movement primarily. So you will start in the position of the punch. You will punch and pull. Now remember, the back leg, this is to keep you a little bit more balanced. Even though this would be harder, for now, practice it with a staggered stance and pulling back. Pull. Pull. The other hand, simply holding the dumbbell, gives you plenty of workout on your biceps. All right? And then switching over and pull. Okay? 10 on each side or 30 seconds each side. This is a tough one, especially with weight. Next is the W, really getting heart rate going. You gotta go fast, and then you get that little slowdown because you've burned out from running so fast. So the perfect exercise here is gonna be high knees. Keep your dumbbells up. Once again, working those arms. Keep your elbows tucked in, engaging all of your shoulder muscles to make sure that you're keeping this up and not just propping it up aimlessly. And then just high knees up and down. Now, if this is going to be too much for you, you can also just march with high knees and progress yourself to the more impactful one. All right? This one is probably better done for time. It's a little difficult to count reps, but nonetheless, 30 seconds is going to be your ideal time there. Let's move on. All right, we're down to his E, the knock-up. Now, if you look at the animations, he's always doing things with the right hand. As you saw in the cue, we're gonna prioritize using both of our hands. So, all it's gonna be is a simple uppercut to knock that enemy champion up in the air. Now, here's the key here. I want you to start with no weight so that you understand that this is a whole body movement, that the whole body sinks down, turns through, and comes up. This is not just an arm movement. You're gonna be able to generate a whole lot more by punching with your whole body and coming up, okay? Elbows, as always, tucked in out here, preventing that injury of the rotator cuff. And then you can, of course, do this with the weights. Now, you're gonna slow it down quite a bit if you're using the weights, because this is a tough one to get really correct. And if you wanna switch out and do some of these with weight, some of them without, it's perfectly fine. And going interchangeably like that, even changing it round to round. All right, let's move on to our last exercise. All right, so the last exercise, this is a tough one. We're doing some overhead work, and this one is gonna be basically a jumping jack. This is the ultimate. This has gotta burn you out quite a bit, right? So, here we go. All you're gonna do is what's called an X jack. You're gonna do a jumping jack, but jumping out into an X, like so. Now, thumbs are pointed back, making sure that those shoulders are properly rotated externally, because this is what we want. We don't want impingement. We want to have nice healthy shoulders. And you jump out and in. If you're unsure about this, start it with no dumbbells. And maybe you can do it faster. All right? After you've completed all of that, take a 30-second rest and go right back into it. All right? 3 to 4 rounds. If you really want to get hard at it, you can add a 5th round, but I would actually challenge you to see if first you can cut out that 30-second rest and run through all of it straight without stopping. And then, if you get really good, without even putting down the dumbbells. All right? So that's the easy workout that I have for you today. I'll see you out on the Rift, and more champions coming soon. If you have suggestions for champions you want to see, let me know in the comments.